Alright, welcome back guys, and thank you all for staying tuned. Jay claiming the first again, damn, 2 in 1 Devo. Making up for the missed first, that's right Jay, gotta catch up on that. Hey Veroni, welcome in, you're here early, yeah, early for the Origin stream. We already streamed a few hours before and finished with GTA 4. But yeah, I decided to come back and play some more AC Origins as well, at least for a little while. Figured we take a bit more time next week to make like a proper start on Red Dead Redemption 2, instead of only playing the first 2 hours or so. But yeah, welcome in Ronnie, I hope you're doing well. Hey the coach, the bane of your origins plays aka Game Stoppers, the freaking jumbos. Welcome back. Cheers Aura, welcome back to you as well. Welcome in. Ava Demise. Red Dead 2 POC, indeed. Yeah, I'm really excited. It's gonna be my first time ever replaying the game. So yeah, definitely looking forward to it. How was the rest of your Witcher 3 session yesterday, Demise? I hope you had a good time. Red 2 is actually a decent game, you may enjoy it. Yeah, I have a feeling I may would enjoy it. As long as there's, you know, a big variety of heads to steal. That's always the most important thing. But yeah, we're currently in Memphis and finished the main story there. However, there's like still lots of side quests to do. So yeah, I guess today's session is just really focusing on that. Doing some exploration within Memphis for a little bit. One time is to a sunhead.
Of Osiris, motionless, motionless like Osiris, motionless, his limbs like Osiris.
Exactly, Rod. Also gonna be meeting those guys here as part of a side quest in Memphis. The origins of the Motionless song. Welcome back, Rod. One time we saw a sunhead and things got pretty crazy. I mean, I can imagine. I would think maybe things even got a bit psycho there, Ronnie. Or you can't remember the storyline. Have you fought the giant snake yet? Yeah, that's actually part of the Memphis storyline. Or the whole giant snake fight. So we done that last time.
And why do you want to work here?
Even as far as Cyrena heard about the brewery of Sais and the recipe that Master Kharkov has crafted.
Yes, his father built it, and he keeps it successful.
Everyone speaks so highly of him.
He is a great man. If anything were to happen to him, many in this area would suffer.
Nice reference there to Sais and Harkuf.
We're innocent.
That was a quick break, Tuna. Yeah. Just a short one, you know. Get some food and stuff. Hey there, Sherlocke. Welcome in, dude. It's going very good. Decided to go on for a bit of Origins. We just finished GTA 4 a few minutes ago. So that was really nice. Still love the game after all this time. Thanks, Rod.
The tax collectors ask for too much. It's not worth it.
But what can we do?
I will not put words between your teeth, but I am going to pack my things and travel to Litopolis. Master Tahaka is building a wonderful place for all.
It is tempting, but all my family is here. You are lucky to have no wife or children. You can just leave.
Well, Tahaka's no more. How about that? The mice went good, ended with killing the griffin, however the stream froze just before you killed him. Oh really? Was it like the same issue that you had before, where the audio was still working but the video was like freezing? That's really annoying though. But yeah, glad you got to that part of killing the griffin. That's like really good progress actually.
But what can we do?
I will not put words between your teeth, but I am going to pack my things and travel to Litopolis. Master Tahaka is building a wonderful place for all.
It is tempting, but all my family is here. You are lucky to have no wife or children. You can just leave.
Yeah, we have it already. Or damn, you missed it. That snake had you crying. Yeah, crying because it was so difficult, Aura?
Wanderers, seek not your solace.
I remember struggling quite a bit the first time played it. But why do you want to work here? I need money. Indeed. That's the plan. Damn, I bought all the outfits already.
But I need money, sir. I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Indeed. Right, yeah. I would say let's head to Memphis. quite sure which quest is the one regarding the motionless here. Is there maybe blood in the water? Or either way. Let's go there. This direction. I thought they were pretty close to Redda, but no idea where Redda is here. Fort. Could do that. So much shoot everywhere. Never stops. Yeah, the forts are really satisfying in Origins and Odyssey. I also enjoy them quite a bit in Valhalla too. Do I actually have a good hunter bow? Nope. Oh, underleveled. Thanks for putting everything on fire here.
Got him inside!
Any clue?
And now!
A while, haven't you?
Hey, hold on. Your time
Oh,
has
hey there.
come.
It's you. You think so?
Alarm! Over here!
Ah, come over here. Check it out.
I'm coming, brothers!
What? He saw my knee or what? What did he see? I call bullshit. Shooting to my last known location up there. Amazing. Flawless AI logic. Can I assassinate you, please? Fuck. Come on, game. I couldn't assassinate him.
imbeciles should stay in their villages, tending the damn sheep.
Now I can.
Let's keep on my toes, though. We have this! Hey, hold on! Hey, now!
Assassino. Love a bleeding and poison hit on the weapon.
What you face the grave? Nothing.
Everybody come over here, please.
Hey! Hang on. Hey, what?
Right, I think
Hey, what?
should do it.
Nachten, hier en bed.
It's funny I've never heard that "Hey, hold on" line not in slow-mo. Yeah, that's true. It's definitely something we often hear just before getting detected.
Hier, Tioge.
So used to it being like so done.
Can we smell?
Smells?
No, I don't. Yes, you do. I can smell you everywhere. I can smell you in my sleep.
It's not me! It's not!
Then who is it?
Mauti says it's a curse!
A curse on what? Your butt?
No! I didn't do anything!
Then why do you smell so bad?
I like how you can hear the Osiris song in the background already.
Here is the tomb of Osiris, motionless like Osiris, motionless, his limbs like Osiris.
Here's the tomb of Osiris, motionless like Osiris, motionless, his limbs like Osiris.
Here is the tomb of Osiris, motionless like Osiris, motionless, his limbs like Osiris. Let them not remain motionless, let them not corrupt.
Let them not remain motionless, let them not corrupt.
Let them not remain motionless, let them not corrupt. They move not, they stir not, be it done for them as for Osiris. I am Osiris.
They move not, they stir not. Be it done for them as for Osiris. I am Osiris.
They move not, they stir not. Be it done for them as for Osiris. I am Osiris.
Hail to you, Osiris. Your limbs are lasting. You do not know corruption.
Hail to you, Osiris. Your limbs are lasting. You do not know corruption.
Hail to you, Osiris. Your limbs are lasting.
Damn, another high precision carrot. This is like a meme playground or something.
You are not repugnant.
There are no worms with you.
Look at his flawless investigation skills. Yeah. Curse on the butt.
No worms with you.
Of the timing of the lyrics, you're not repugnant with the comments by the children about how the other smells. You can't plan that.
Motionless like Osiris.
I wonder where that soundbit was from, Anglo. Yeah, there you go.
Here's the tomb of Osiris.
That's it.
Motionless, motionless like Osiris. Motionless, his limbs like Osiris.
Yeah, it is.
Osiris, motionless,
Got a high precision Gara and Osiris at the same time. Yeah. Don't hear that every day?
Let them not remain motionless. Let them not.
Hail, pure one.
May your heart be joyful, Magi.
Joy is scarce while Memphis chokes on the scent of the grave. I am here to discuss Pasharemta's complaint on the informant table.
Indeed. We seek a capable person to investigate this tomb. Most are too fearful of the demons within to enter.
But demons would fear a priest. Why not investigate yourself?
I am a vessel of the gods. I contribute through prayer.
Then I will face the demons. Pray that your faith shields me.
Ta grant you safety.
Hail to you, Osiris. Your limbs are lasting.
Dude, how many high precision Garas do we get here?
Corruption.
Hail to you, Osiris. Your limbs.
This is a sweet spot apparently.
You do not know corruption.
How fitting.
There are no words with you. You are not repugnant.
Motionless like Osiris, motionless, his limbs like Osiris.
Let them not remain motionless.
Any trace?
Let me try something real quick here.
The treasure in here better be worth the stink. It is enough to make a pig cry.
Pinch your nose. You'll be fine. At least we can be sure no one will bother us down here. No one who values their car, anyway.
Do not tell me you are frightened.
Only fools don't fear the gods.
Any luck?
Only fools believe in them.
May they forgive me for having a blasphemer like you as a brother.
Hey, what? Hey, who shot that? We'll catch this trash. Indeed.
What an numbers. We'll be ready.
Hey,
they try
to me,
anything,
brother.
they die.
Come on. Well, could maybe work, but I can't quite reach the fire source there.
Hey! Trouble here!
Oh, what a lovely sight. Whoever thinks they can mess with us, for a rude awakening.
Nothing to do but be ready for...
Alarm!
Can I take with this? Can't. Fuck's sake, okay, never mind. Just do it like this. If I could actually assassinate them, why can't I assassinate them? Oh, that takes care of it. A dump. Yeah, definitely a little bit tuna. AVEC Gaming Wheels. It's definitely going good here. Thank you. Enjoying some Origins for a little bit. Finished GTA 4 earlier. Whoever thinks they can mess with us are in for a rude awakening. Oh, or them, I guess. Let's go ahead and investigate here.
Departed. Forgive my violation of your rest. Grant that I may pass by you. What in the name of the gods is that foulness? I should trace it to its source. An offering to chase the smell. Someone has been here recently. Someone who does not fear demons. These mummies are sound, not the cause of the smell.
Jesus Christ. It's just awful.
The mummies? They are rotted. This is a crime against the dead. Here, the flesh has decayed, but the wrappings are still intact. If the wrappings are sound, the fault lies in the embalming. Fear of demons kept the crime from being discovered. I will pay the mummification temple a visit. Fresh air. A better blessing than that priest's.
Hey, keep back, Harry! Nothing gets past you!
Stop being mummy job. Yeah, just a little bit. So I can actually craft something. The next glove upgrade here. Let's do that. Yes.
Move! Snap in trouble!
The guarding of temples was once a sacred duty entrusted to the Magi. Now, it false to no one.
God be merciful. Trouble.
Big trouble.
Anubis.
Peace be on you. May Osiris shield your loved one's journey.
I do not need your services. I'm here to inspect the temple.
You are no priest. In whose name do you dare profane our grounds?
In the High Priest's name. Prove this by messenger if you wish.
Ah, yes. Poor Pasheremta. The curse weighs heavy on us all. I have had 2 embalmers run off since it began. Only untrained laborers are free to take their place. Such coarse fellows. I hope to discharge them soon.
I look forward to meeting them.
Oh yeah, your favorite voice actor, isn't it, Aura? I kind of find him a bit funny, to be honest.
I need to stand this close in order to see what you are doing.
It's kind of funny, he has this like sniffing noise because the reason he's kind of like masking himself is because his nose was taken off by the one who is kind of like blackmailing him.
If you are here in the High Priest's name, you must be a man of power. Have you found what you are looking for yet?
Actually, I'm looking for the papyrus scroll, so let's get that first. Burning bush. If you head to the other side of a now in an inner hedged Nome, you can find a peak with a great view of a now. Take a look around, then come find me, hiding under the only tree nearby.
Look at Yahoo!
Look at Yahoo!
The god saves me. I am he who comes forth as one who breaks through the door. I know the deep waters is my name. Behold the Lord and his flood. See, the shoulder is fastened on his neck, and the haunch upon the head of the west. Offerings which the 2 goddesses of the west present to me. When the weeping bursts forth from me at what I witness, as I am borne round on the 7th feast day in Abydos, and the bolts on the gateways above you are in reach of your hand.
Damn, never catch them track here. Should probably record that as well.
Behold the Lord and his flood.
Hail in peace. I wish to...
See, the shoulder is fastened upon his neck.
Do you have a
Your face is that of a hound, whose nostril sniffs at the covert to which my feet convey me.
That is a little unfair. I have never seen eye to eye with priests.
Anubis is my bearer, for he who lulls me to rest is the god in lion form. The god saves me. I am he who comes forth as one who breaks through the door. I know.
Whatever stone of the doors in the sand are clean of water, robots are alive. Exactly, I agree.
See, the shoulder is fastened on his neck.
Osiris is much catchier? Definitely, yeah. Osiris definitely the superior song there.
The two goddesses of the west present to me. When the weeping burst forth from me at what I witness, as I am borne round on the...
And hey there, XLSQ, welcome in. New to my stream and this is your first AC, you're loving it so far? Very nice, I'm glad to hear that. I also love Origins a lot. Yeah, I play through the entire series every year, so I'm a big fan of the Assassin's Creed games. But yeah, Origins is definitely one of my favorites. But yeah, great game to get started with, you know, considering it's like the origin story, of course. So yeah, I hope you keep on enjoying the game.
And the haunch upon the head of the west.
Is this where bodies are delivered?
Yes. This is the gate to the Ibu, the place of purification. The dead are brought here by their families. Then we wash them with tears wept by the gods at the death of Osiris. Or maybe just water. Hard to say.
The mummies would not be tampered with so early in the process. This man is likely innocent.
Is your curiosity satisfied?
Not yet.
Be quicker. You disturb our work and the dead's rest.
When the weeping burst forth from me at what I witness, as I am borne round on the 7th feast day in Abydos.
So this outfit is the Shadow Warrior. You have Redder, if you learned about that guy yet. He's kind of like a merchant that sells hacker chests. And yeah, by buying hacker chests you can have a chance of getting this outfit eventually. So yeah, that's the only way of getting it without spending extra money on the game. But yeah, you will see that there's like a wide selection of outfits in the game to get. Even outside of like, you know, hacker chests or something. So definitely look out for the Weavers, because yeah, they sell like a lot of different styles of outfits. Do you wanna switch up a little bit? Or you were thinking last night as we were playing about how different Odyssey is from Origins, not just story-wise, but gameplay, menu setup, crafting, etc. It's like a completely different company made it. Yeah, that makes sense, you know, considering it's like a completely different team as well. With Ubisoft Montreal working on Origins and Quebec on Odyssey. And yeah, I would agree, you know, like it feels very, very different. I actually like in Origins, you know, how the crafting is like independent from the equipment, you know. Like you can get this to legendary even at a very early level, in theory. And yeah, I like how, you know, for example, like assassin damage is also independent from your combat damage with that, you know, which means you can be both good at one-shotting people and you can still deal this amount of damage. Odyssey definitely forces you more into making a choice, which definitely plays into, you know, the whole like action RPG aspect, of course. But yeah, it also, you know, creates issues where I can't really play too much of an around character all the time. And thank you for the follow, X. I appreciate it. Hope it's okay if I call you X. I've got such good loot compared to you and you level 28. That's fair, yeah. Yeah, I've spent a bit of time farming money and also bought quite a few hacker chests to get like good equipment for my level. We actually have one skill point available here. But what do we go for next? I think maybe the enhanced hunter bow. It could be good. The favor of Osiris. Definitely gotta get this. Right. let's keep on investigating, yeah?
What do you...
Yes, I know. You want to learn what I do here. I wash the bodies of the dead. It's a job. Been doing it for 10 years now. There's little to say about it, really.
A man of my own nature. He bears watching, though.
What?
Is this salt you are working with?
Not salt. Natron. It dries out the body, and it fries my hands to shit. I have got burns all over. Although, they have been better lately.
Has the natron changed somehow?
The texture has been a little off. Powdery. They must be getting it from a new supplier. If you want to talk natron, Menobak is the expert.
If natron is used to dry the bodies, there may be something wrong with the natron. I should speak to the worker out back. I would not want to make an enemy of you.
I have no enemies, and no secrets either. This is just how you get rid of the brain, a useless organ. Next, I will open up the flank and take out the liver, stomach, lungs, and intestines. They are the first parts of the body to rot.
Fascinating. Are the internal organs discarded as well?
Osiris knew. We put them in canopic jars, each guarded by a son of Horus. The heart is left inside the chest, where Ma'at can weigh it against the feather of truth.
You seem to enjoy this.
The dead are good company. They do not complain, and if they stare, you can always look away. We never get visitors here. Come see us anytime.
Yeah, the brain is such a useless organ. The server had one man to do voice acting for 50% of the NPCs and he was so tired of it. Yeah, so much voice acting he had to do, he was always out of breath.
Above you are in reach of your hand. Anubis is my bearer.
You sorry forgot what was the outfit called again? So the outfit is the Shadow Warrior. Ava Habinger, welcome in.
He who lulls me to rest is the god in lion form. The god saves me. Ah, V.
These bodies are dried with natron?
Who might you be?
A temple inspector.
Right. About time you got here. Memphis has been stinking of rot for months.
I suspect a problem with the natron. Where does it come from?
Not far from here. Guarded by good men near the canal. Watch out for crocodiles.
And lizards.
Did you say lizard?
It means something to you.
I've heard it whispered in taverns. Rumors only.
If you have nothing of substance to offer, I will be leaving.
Wait. I can tell you this. Our natron is tainted. It is mixed with sand. Go to the warehouse just north of the Great Temple. The gods be with you.
I saw a random crocodile nearby. Watch out for crocodiles. Lizards.
So the mummy is rotted due to the tainted natron. Let's see what is in this warehouse he mentions.
I like how, you know, Bayek uses the transfer to call up the lizard, you know, just to see if you can learn more information out of him. Pretty good way to kind of like, you know, add to Bayek's investigative nature, I guess. Yeah, honestly, X, I wouldn't recommend buying from the Helix store, because you can get like a lot of the shop items through Redder by just investing your money into hacker chests, you know. So I feel like it wouldn't really be worth it spending, you know, money on these cosmetics. But I mean, you know, it's your choice, of course, like... Definitely fine if you want to, and if you don't mind, but yeah. Just want to tell you, you know, there's definitely an alternative of not having to spend money. A jump. Those crocs are out of control. Definitely are. Especially Memphis. So many around. That's my favorite high precision Gara. Hi, yeah. Precision Gara. Eva Idia Speed, welcome in. Thank you for the follow.
Would you accept me as a traveling companion? I will take a new title. How about Tutmose the Fearsome?
I travel alone.
Of course. Have you heard about the palace? Crocodiles swarm its halls. Terrible. So many deaths. I am hired to slaughter the beasts, but someone is pouring blood into the water to frenzy them.
And you want my help?
Yes, yes. You will shrug off a crocodile's jaws as most men would a gnat's. Kill crocodiles near the palace and I will award you half my fee. What do you say, Magi?
I am good at killing crocodiles.
I knew I could count on you. Medjay the mighty, Medjay the majestic, Medjay the... Never mind. There is a hidden cave near the city's northern limit. Meet me there tonight.
How about we kill this crocodile first? Jesus Christ. I like how the crocodile didn't fully attack us until we finish our conversation.
Cave rhymes with brave. Missed that one. You have an easy life, yes? Go from place to place, see the world.
I would not call it easy.
I'm
afraid I must borrow this.
I can see his boat. That's amazing.
One day, I met an all-powerful Medjay who kept the crocodiles away. Wait, do those rhyme? On second thought, Tutmose the Fearsome isn't quite right. How about Tutmose the Ferocious? Better, yes?
It's amazing.
You have an easy life, yes?
Okay, you're just repeating.
Place, see the world.
I would not call it easy.
It's so funny how you can just steal his boat over and over. But stand the line when you need him. True that. Maybe he would come up with some good rhymes.
Here is the warehouse. I need to be careful. Only the guilty aim to disgrace the innocent.
May the gods be kind!
Salt is cheap. There must be more than gold to your crime.
Gold had nothing to do with it. A priest in a blue sash brought my orders. He did this to me. He threatened to do the same to my daughter. I brought foulness on this city, only to protect her. I swear it! Please!
Help me, and I will end this.
Here! I kept it. Take it!
I'll send this writer to the Devourer. The seal of Anubis. A priest sabotaged the Natron. The letter mentions a bandit cave. I will go clear out this viper's nest once and for all. Sand. They have mixed it with the Natron.
I thought you knew that already, Bike. And we're actually stacking up on the Garrus today. That's like number 5, I think.
Memphis is dead. We'll sleep peacefully now.
Here's the tomb of Osiris, motionless, motionless like Osiris, motionless, his limbs like Osiris.
Indeed, we found it. Secret tomb. Rest now, my child, in undisturbed slumber. May you walk for all eternity through green fields and alongside those that reigned before you. Let the God judge you worthy of your noble birth. Welcome in, Major Dweller. Thank you for the follow.
This area is off limits. You are dead!
Hey, wait! You will pay, corpse! Give up!
Right, nice. What else do we have? It's actually another papyrus over here. Let's start the blood in the water last time, which is actually quite close by. Yeah. Let's head over there and get this papyrus in the temple. In plain sight. On an island southeast of Crocodilopolis, there's a river with unnatural color. Nearby, you see the course, and I be inside the only one that's unique.
Neck! The crocodile god himself would cause less chaos. They are far more aggressive than usual.
Oh, time to kill some crocodiles then.
Pile of dead crocodiles should be high enough to please Duke Mose. Pile... crocodile... Oh no. He's rubbing off on me.
Like finding some rhymes with crocodile. Or at least he's more gifted than Tutmose.
Magi! Oh, I am struck dumb with fear by what I see before me.
The palace grounds are choked with Sobek's dead.
Did you see? In the pool, human body parts used to lure the crocodiles. Oh, what horror!
But why?
Oh, who knows why evildoers do evil? I came just in time to see two people loading bodies onto boats and riding away.
I will put a stop to this mischief.
Of course you will. And as your loyal companion, I will point you toward the mischief makers. One went toward the palace, and the other was headed for the mummification temple. Here is half my pay, as promised. I will meet you back at my boat. Good hunting, Magi. On second thought, Tutmose the fearsome isn't quite right. How about Tutmose the ferocious? Better, yes? One day, I met an all-powerful Magi who kept the crocodiles away. Wait, do those rhyme? Do Magi's ever take apprentices?
Well, not you.
Into the river to attract the crocodiles. Whoa. Yeah.
Running in Meishan bike when he's in combat. Like, yeah, don't worry, the crocodile ain't gonna shoot arrows at you. Okay, let's actually go in combat with her just to see if there's like any dialogue. Nice aim. It doesn't seem like she has any dialogue. Right, one down.
Heresia s'achève. J'ai dit rouille. Hemset her awiyes. Yes. Oh.
يا طيور الو
I think Memphis might actually be my favorite, or maybe second favorite city. After Crocodilopolis, of course. City of a crocodile. But yeah, I really like Memphis. Also, of course, because it's been the capital of Ut and Lower Egypt. And yeah, I still remember, like, you know, as a child, like watching The Prince of Egypt and seeing Memphis there. It's being completely in awe with like the architecture and everything you get to see there. So kind of like seeing, you know, the actual like historical city in Origins was like a dream come true. But yeah, I'm just really a sucker for the whole Egyptian aesthetic, which of course Memphis really stands for as well as a city. Okay, how about I actually head over here? We can do the other quest like as a side quest, I guess, whenever we get close to the target.
Feasty breads! Fresh feasty breads! Breads in all shapes and sizes! Bread in the shape of the double crown! I curse I must the fruit seller eat up his own shit. The finest bread in Memphis! Favorite bakery of Cleopatra the Queen! May the life and mind and memory of Amos the fruit seller be forgotten. Coriander seed bread! Date bread! 2 loaves for the price of 1 on feast days! May the liver and lungs and stomach of Amos the fruit seller putrefy into ash.
Oh, that's very two-sided here, is it?
Breads! Buy a fresh loaf for your sweetheart! May Amos the fruit seller's car be deprived of nourishment in the grave. Brighten your children's eyes with bread in the shape of a fish! May Amos the fruit seller's heart be eaten by... Feasty breads! Fresh feasty breads! Breads in all shapes and sizes!
Uncle, it fills me with pride to know that you are now the largest buyer and seller of flax for all of Egypt. Let your warehouse know the coming and going of your wares, and may your coffer always be full.
The finest bread in Memphis! Favorite bakery of Cleopatra the Queen! Hello, friend. Bread for your sweetheart?
No, thank you. Why do you speak a curse under your breath?
The magician who sold it to me said I must recite it 200 times a day. Since I cannot recite while I sleep, I do it while I work. Though it is hard to get any baking done without my taster.
What happened to your taster?
Gods blast the regime. They arrested him for not paying the tax on spices, and now I am out of cinnamon.
Looks like you need more than a magician. The regime presses even a poor baker so hard. Helping her would be a strike against Ptolemy, however small. And her bread smells delicious.
If a man were to rescue my taster, I would give him all the bread he could hold. I should not be talking to you. I have baking to do. May the lungs of Amis the food seller pass through the entrails of diseased rats.
It's so funny, like the curses she speaks all the time.
If a man were to rescue my taster, I would give him all the bread he could hold.
Could that be the man the baker is looking for?
Why is the soldier swimming in the water? Yeah, no kidding, Aura. That reminds me of one of the characters in Robin Hood, the Disney movie, the Disney animated movie. Tax collector. Really funny character, but also so hateable. Represented by a wolf. Big fat one.
On this wretched man.
You are the taster?
Yes, I am he.
Teta, the baker, asked me to bring you to her.
My beautiful Teta. Now I can see her face again before I die. I am weak with hunger and with love. Will you carry me to Teta?
If I must.
It's a fun fact, but when you're actually carrying somebody, it acts like a shield against any kind of arrows.
I am too weak even to stand.
Really?
My strength comes from the beautiful Teta.
Does she know you feel this way about her?
I have not yet been brave enough to confess my love for her. Also, I am a wanted man.
I can see that. You did not pay your taxes.
It has nothing to do with taxes. I'll tell you everything when we get back to Teta. Teta, beautiful Teta. Her face is like the sun. Teta, my love, I am coming to you. Hurry! Not much further until I can see my love again.
This man is heavy. Too good at his job, I suppose.
Too good of a taster. But yeah, basically any arrows that would hit you from the back at least will be shielded by someone that you would carry. Kinda funny. Teta the baker and he wants to lay her. Are you inspired there by Tutmose the poet Anglo?
Teta, you brought back my taster.
Yeah, I think he's more than your taster.
This man has something to tell you.
Well?
Teta, I love you.
What?
And I uncovered a plot to poison the Lady Timehotep, beloved of the High Priest.
What?
What?
Lady Timehotep loves our cakes and bread. For 5 years we have delivered them to the Great Temple. But yesterday, I overheard the guards say that this week's cakes had been poisoned.
Have they been delivered?
I don't know. They'd be in the garrison if not.
Then I will have to move quickly.
This is all too much for me.
Would you like to sit down?
No, I need to think.
Of course, love.
Hush.
I am so glad I got the chance to explain what really happened. We have served the temple faithfully for years. It makes me weep to think how we have been used. It feels good to have finally confessed my love. I am so glad I got the chance to explain what really happened.
How long has Sasobek been in love with me?
Well, probably for a long time.
I do not know what to make of all this. Amis, the fruit seller must have something to do with the plot against me.
Of course.
How long has Sasobek been in love with me?
I like how she never stops cursing Amis. Alright, let's go ahead and destroy some jars, I guess. I've been here earlier, so shouldn't have too many guards to deal with.
سمعة شعات.
They will attack on sight here. A basket of cakes. I got here in time. Now to make sure they will not poison anyone.
Something odd's going on.
Wait a minute. Another basket of cakes. These need to be destroyed too.
There we go.
That is the last of the cakes. Tamhotep is safe now.
جهاز.
Therapy emeruat inexet kheret hibes tichau nejemek es renef en khepel
Yeah, this is always really heartbreaking. I think it's really well done as well with her voice acting. You know, the way she kind of like starts singing like regularly and then it kind of like transitions over into the crying singing. Just really well done, I think, on her part.
My
And she also has a beautiful voice.
My child!
But she's of course Tamotep, the woman that lost quite a few children to the lizard while being pregnant, because the lizard just kept on poisoning everybody. So yeah, that's why she lost like one children after the other. Like just standing there like, yeah.
Your car endures.
Indeed, Ember. Welcome in.
Why do you weep? Your curse is lifted.
You have lost a child, so you should understand that a mother's fear never ends.
Nor does a father's rage.
Fear and rage are fair replies to life's fragility. Please, leave me to my tears.
Neb, if you will follow me, we must give her privacy.
Is there anything I can do to ease her?
She has found a ritual protection in an ancient scroll. Only a few ingredients remain to be...
I'll find them.
I might already have him.
Wait, Neb. An impatient soul is a troubled one. My lady needs parts from fresh-killed sacred birds. And would you kindly bring a fertility talisman in blue faience? There is a shop south of the temple basin where such items may be found.
I will meet you on the road to the pyramids afterwards.
May you prosper.
Okay, I still gotta get the fertility talisman, but I have the bird feathers, I think.
Hunt down a flamingo, a heron, and an ibis.
Yeah, done all of that already.
I hope you will not have too much trouble finding these items. The fertility talisman you bring us must be blue. It is very important. I hope you will not have too much trouble finding these items.
I will get the ritual item first, and then hunt down the birds.
Here, Tio Gef.
An abandoned tomb. The maidservant said there was a shop here. Strange place for a shop.
Welcome to my humble shop.
Yeah, I'm sure she's having many visitors down here.
A Magi? How surprising.
I'm gonna talk to you a sec, just let me steal all of your stuff first.
I have not seen your kind in some time, Magi.
We are a rare breed. As are merchants who set up shop in a tomb.
My customers appreciate privacy.
They do not seem to appreciate variety.
My customers know I can provide what they seek.
I hope you can do the same for me. May I have a look around?
But of course. I'll leave you to browse. Excuse me, but I have some business to attend to. I'll be back soon.
I think you have business here. I'm your only customer.
Excuse me, but I have some business to attend to. I'll be back soon.
And in the second chamber lie the worldly goods of Horapolo and Shesh, to protect them and provide them sustenance. The message is incomplete. I wonder what the rest of it says. Nothing of value in this room. Why would the merchant sell such cheap goods here? She is hiding something. An inventory. The talisman in blue faience is listed here.
Blue inventory, 18 Sachman-style systems, 1 death collar, gold with lapis beads, 2 Ankh-shaped mirror cases in gold leaf, 1 nursing Iset statuette in alabaster, 1 fertility talisman in blue faience, 3 birth bricks with depiction of Hathor, 20 Vex figurines female, 30 Vex figurines male, 5 Ostrakar buried chamber of Josa, and 45 demotic spell Papari various.
I should keep looking around.
Always do before completing mission or saving others. Money won't come by itself. Indeed. I gotta loot everything.
The merchant did not want me to see this part of the shop. These goods must be stolen. A fertility talisman. Tamhotep will be pleased.
Ah, okay, so I still gotta get the flamingos, apparently.
Die! You have browsed long enough, Medjay.
You're scaring our customers.
Imagine writing off inventory and including demonic statues, various. Yeah, like how many of them as well? Quite a few. Alright, let's head to the water. I guess it's our best chance to finding flamingos here.
The maidservant said they want its tongue. That is all the items. Now to meet Tamhotep on the road to the pyramids.
That's some copper over here. Definitely that.
Shit! They have hit me! Hurry!
Yeah, better have the horse there. Okay, we could actually increase the hidden blade further. Nice. Let's do that. Over here we're missing, I reckon, yeah, the pelts. Enough. So I think this mission actually makes more sense during the night. But I think it auto progresses tonight once you do the mission. Over like the next checkpoint. So I think it should be fine. High precision Garret. Number 6 for today. Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Come for a haggle, neighbor? Fair winds and safe roads.
I found what you need, Tamhotep.
The seer spoke truth when he named you Deliverer. My ritual must be performed in the moon shadow at the base of the pyramid of Djoser. Will you guard me and my maid until it is done? There may be dangers on the road as well.
Gladly.
Then let us ride to the pyramid and wait until the night unfurls in splendor.
Hey, if you are welcome and dude.
Whoa. This is uncertain country. Why not bring more guards?
My ritual must remain private.
Is that also why we travel off the main road?
Yes, it is less safe but more secret. The lack of a son lowers my husband in the esteem of the people. And if they knew of the babes I had lost, his ability to compel the gods would be called into question. There are whispers against him already. My troubles bring shame to him and to me.
Nebbet, it is not your fault.
Hush, Mara. I know you mean to be kind, but the scrolls are clear. The woman is the carrier of the child's sex.
I do not believe that, Nebbet.
Mara, we have had this conversation before. Let us be quiet now, in case our voices carry to unfriendly ears.
Good idea. Whoa.
Help! Allah! Help! Turn now! Die, maggot!
Better go up there. Or come down. Oh, you could have just faced me. What's the blue cloudy stuff around my sword? That's the poison effect essentially. Yeah, I have it on the sickle sword. I also have it on the shield. And I also have it on the predator bow. So I got a bit of like a poison build right now going on. But yeah, it's on both the shield and the sword.
We are here.
My sword stands between your ritual and any who threaten it.
Ptah's blessing on you.
Every morning of my childhood, my father and I spoke the prayer of the Medjay, a promise to those in need. I am a Medjay. I am a feather in the eagle's wing, a living dagger plunged from the sky into the heart of chaos. I am a truth unknown, a scabbard unfilled, a son of the Nile, and a defender of the people. You cannot kill me, for I walk among the dead. Come forth by day, and I will guide you home. My son should have learned this prayer from me.
And this always gives me the chills. When, you know, Bike speaks a prayer and then says, my son should have learned this from me. That's what I love about the story of Bike, you know, is that the death of Remo isn't just used as kind of like a plot device to keep things rolling or something, you know. Like constantly throughout the side quest and main story you have Remo being referenced and being of big importance to Bike, you know. In fact, my first time playing the game, I enjoyed the side stuff even more than the main story because I really enjoyed how much of focus he got in there as well. You know, how much gets referenced. Yeah, exactly, Rod. The voice acting also of Abu Bakr Salim, you know, when he says it. Just so good how it conveys, you know, the sadness. Yeah, let's actually go ahead and get this viewpoint here. On the Saqqara pyramid. Or Joseph's pyramid.
Whoa.
It's so crazy to think about that was like his first ever video game role. But yeah, what a game to start things out with, you know, in the industry. Tomb of Josa. So that we may never again suffer the floods that brought the famine, the merchant Hanu has placed his grain sacks here. It is enough to make 100 loaves of 20 pevso bread, or 10 jugs of 4 pevso more that Mort date beer. Hey there, Prometheus. Welcome in. It's one of your favorite games right there. Have fun. Thank you. I definitely will be having fun. It's also one of my favorite games as well. Especially in the AC series. Just amazing. Gotta get off this silica. Imhotep, the one who comes in peace, Cancer of the King of Egypt, Doctor, first in line after the King of Upper Egypt, Administrator of the Great Palace, Hereditary Nobleman, High Priest of Heliopolis, Builder, Chief Carpenter, Chief Sculptor, and Maker of Vases in Chief, honored in death as in life. Not enough beer? Yeah, need more. Yeah, there seems to be the way to the ancient tablet already. Let's have a quick look back. Check out the things you missed here. Imhotep was a great architect. He was one of the most influential people behind building pyramids. Yeah. Definitely very important here. O great and glorious Khnum, I, your humble servant Josa, offer this votive to you, that you may smile upon us and end the 7 years of famine afflicting our lands. Let's move forward. Hey there, Bioshock Dragon. Welcome in. Then His Majesty the King of Upper and Lower Egypt Khufu said that an offering be made of 1,000 loaves of bread, 100 jars of beer, 1 ox and 2 boards of incense to the King of Upper and Lower Egypt Josa, justified, and that there be given 1 cake, 1 jug of beer, a large portion of meat, and 1 bowl of incense to the chief lector priest, as I have seen an example of his learning. Yeah, give this man his jug of beer. Right now.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
But what does it say? That's a question, isn't it? And his radiance tasked Imhotep to build him a home for the afterlife. And Imhotep said, "It should represent your splendor and endure the ages as a reminder of your greatness." He took 20,000 men to this place and said, "Hoth sent me a vision, and here we shall build a mastaba greater than all the other mastabas." And the people said, "We offer everything you need to honor our great father." Yeah, I'm sure the people said that. Right, I think we're gonna be doing one more thing before we call it for today. And that is the daily quest over here, because I also want to get level 30 and then open up a couple chests, I think. Let's fast travel over here. That's no worries at all, Rod. Over and welcome. Thank you again also for, coming by with a raid earlier as well. Really appreciate that.
The mysterious killings have led here. This symbol is old.
Oh.
This place is from a long time lost.
Oh, we could do this as well real quick. You know what? Let's do that. Didn't realize that this place here. Offerings to Sekhet. Great prophet, we bring her these valuables and offering to our beloved Sekhet, the Lady of the Sting.
Sarcophagi inscribed with the mark of Sekhet. How much death does she require? What is that sound? Voices? Ghosts? Demons? I need to find the source of the chanting.
Hey!
Hey there.
One, take you!
What?
What?
This is shit!
Mysterious killings have led here. This symbol is old. This place is from a long time lost.
Hey guys. Am I interrupting?
What is this insolence?
Where is Charles Lee?
Who dares to intrude upon our most sacred work?
Sacred? A trail of death led me here. This cavern reeks of the profane. Are you the bloody hand responsible?
The goddess Serket is she who tightens the throat, and the one who lets us breathe. I do her will. I am her sting. All of the souls were chosen from lesser faiths. But we study their organs and read the signs. Soon, we will know Serket's secrets and become immortal.
This was your last chance to win the goddess's favor. Let's test your immortality, shall we?
Take away this one's breath.
Michael! Come on! Guts out!
Oh, the fire here. Let the scorpions burn. Scorpion? He's not Scorpion. He's not dressed like a ninja or throws a harpoon. Oh yeah, I remember playing Scorpion quite a bit back when on the Game Boy when playing Mortal Kombat. That guy and the guy who could freeze stuff. I'm not sure how he was called anymore. I think the guy who could freeze stuff was my favorite character to use. Yeah, that's the Bioshock Dragon. Thank you. Sub-Zero. Definitely my favorite character to use, at least with the abilities.
The ravings of a madman.
Writings of a prophet. I've unlocked the secret of how to get closer to the light of the goddess. We are a solemn group who all wish to plunder the secrets of death and find the answer to eternal life. I've heard of the so-called masters of the land, the hyena, the scarab, the heron and the ibis, but they are nothing compared to the Lady of Poison. We follow the stars to find a sacred location of ritual, washed upon the shore and blessed with blood. The chosen one is dressed in the robes of a lesser divinity. They are sealed up and the goddess both steals their air. Once they have passed over, we remove her most sacred viscera for meditation, and as a gift to the Lady of Stings. Once we have the goddess's trust, she will make us all god kings and travel to the stars. Yeah, I'm sure. But where are your favorite characters? Scorpion is your first, then Sub-Zero. Nice. Yeah, from what I remember, they were also my favorites back then. At least. Get over here.
Oh, I arrived too late to save this one. You will be the last victim of this cursed ritual. Profane ravings to the gods.
Let's go to Serket. Each king is a rebirth of Osiris. Serket, who stings the unrighteous, is a keeper of magic and medicine. She is a protector of the funerary rites and the shield of kings. She knows the 6 names of night, 4 ways to love, and 5 ways to return from death. Serket perfects the cut, masters the sting, and relishes the bite. She is sacred to the Kerinep priests, they who hold the roads. She is mistress to the dream guides and instructs them on the sacred dream journey and how to navigate among the stars. Classic death count rhetoric. Yeah. Just like any other. Finish him. A lot of that is being said in the newer Mortal Kombat games. Then of course, you know, the finisher moves are just so over the top insane, but kinda satisfying to watch. Journal of the Killer. I failed to appease the goddess. Perhaps I shouldn't have used an unworthy vessel. Yet he was but a humble traveler, coming from nowhere, going nowhere. I did him an honor. I showed him the light of the goddess. I told him she would take his breath for a moment, and then return it with a kiss. And in that moment he would become my teacher, and I would learn all that he saw and heard and touched, and smelled and tasted. But it was for nothing. I tried my hand at removing his viscera. It was not as simple as the priest have said. I may have ruined it all. I realize now that the chosen one should be divine, but faces of lesser divinity. Priests of other gods will open the door to me, and I will learn and teach my followers how to handle the sacred viscera with more care and love. We will create our gifts in solemn places, and the goddess will be pleased and open the doors to the stars for us. Okay, let's get this Raider quest done as well, and then we're gonna open up some chests before we call it for today.
Whoa.
I don't know what I've done to them, but these guards don't like me. Oh, bit of a faction fight here. That's good timing.
what Reda asked me to do. I should return to him.
Indeed. Right, gonna meet him in Sais, I think.
Letopolis is a dream-given form, a new home for you, built by your hands and labors. It is not without its danger, but the...
You never cease to impress, Bayek.
Oh, nice. The Phoenix again. Already gotten that spear before. But yeah, let's go ahead and sell some stuff, and then we're gonna open up some hacker chests here. Got a pretty decent hunter bow here. Might actually be using that one. Don't really see myself using the 4th plague right now, but I might keep it regardless. A little bit. Right. I just need to add a rope to it. Yeah, that's all that's needed. Ooh, look at this. I'm pretty sure that's a unique Helix Door weapon. Aruna. Bleeding on hit, adrenaline on hurt, and health for critical. A relic from Tutmos of the Third's campaign against the city of Megiddo. Yeah, not gonna be using this one, I don't think. Oh, nice. I do like the scepter, because it's the only one I think that's on fire. The ceremonial stuff. The sturdy brass stuff is strangely warm to the touch.
The tax collectors ask for too much. It's not worth it.
But what can we
Oh, hell yeah. It's like one of the best hunter bows in the game. The Ash Bow. Good thing about it is it has the range hit multiplier, which basically doubles your damage if you get to a certain range. So the further you are away from the enemy, the more damage you're gonna be dealing, which is gonna be insanely good for stealth gameplay with a hunter bow. Got the Lance of Anhur. Nice, that's a good spear. With health on hit. Pretty sure it's another Helix Door weapon. I think it's the hand of Anhur, Slayer of Enemies. Alright, let's have a look here. Let's go ahead and use Aruna, I think. And secondary, we're gonna go for the new spear that we've gotten. The Lance of Anhur. Nice. And I'm gonna be using the Ash Bow for sure as our hunter bow. Damn, we also have 3 ability points now. Could go for kill loot. That would be quite nice. Nice. Let's actually have a quick look here in the Helix Store. I just want to check again if those were actually Helix Store gear or not. So Aruna is one of the 4 legendary sickle swords from the store. I've also gotten the Ripper as well already, so that's quite nice. And then the Lance of whoever it is. It's also one of them. Nice. And I wanna use that spear right now. Kill some people. But yeah, I reckon we're gonna be doing that next time, though. Get these weapons to use. Yeah, guys, for today we are done. Obviously, I've done a bit of a shorter origin session here because I already have been doing a stream beforehand of GTA 4. But yeah, I figured, you know, we could do a little bit of progress here on Memphis. And yeah, definitely done that. There's still a handful of missions left, I think, within Memphis. We still got the Children of the Street quest, then the Dream of Ashes. I believe there's also still a notice board somewhere around. And then we also gotta finish the Blood and the Water quest. But yeah, gonna be doing that next time, because for today we are done. So let's go ahead and quit the desktop here. And yeah, then we're gonna have a look who's online. Who we can rate. Cheers, Aura. To you as well. Hope you feel back to 100% soon. And hope you also have a good weekend. And yeah, thank you, everybody for being here, watching the stream. Also to other lurkers who have been here as well. Rod, thank you again so much for the raid earlier as well. For anybody that hasn't checked out Rod's channel before, I would highly recommend doing so. He's also a massive fan of Assassin's Creed and is doing his AC weekends. So starting tomorrow he's gonna go back to Unity and yeah, continuing his No Hut playthrough. So essentially he's playing without the minimap and everything else will kind of like be given to you as an indicator from the game. So really unique and interesting challenge there that I would definitely recommend checking out if you haven't before. Oh. What's up with U-Bot here? Oh, I'm just gonna do it like this. If anybody wants to have a look over there and leave a follow, there's the link. And yeah, thank you also to all the new followers today. X, welcome in again. Also Elias Speed and Major Dweller. Thank you guys for joining and for leaving the follows there. But yeah, for now we're gonna go and raid out to Lucinda, who's currently playing some Resident Evil 2. She's actually playing the original, so not the remake there. Not sure if I've even seen it before, because usually I see people play the remake version of it. But yeah, let's have a look how she's doing and how she's enjoying the game. If you guys want to hop along with the raids and say hello to Lucinda, here's also some raid emotes you can copy and paste into the chat. And yeah, I'll be back probably on Monday. Not sure if I'm gonna be streaming Sunday night because we have the final of European female football. So yeah, it's actually gonna be Germany versus England, which I definitely want to be watching. So depending how long that takes, I might or not be streaming on Sunday night. But yeah, if not, then we will be back on Monday. And then we're gonna be most likely making a start on Red Dead Redemption 2. Because yeah, that's gonna be the next Rockstar game to replace GTA 4. But yeah, until then, hope everybody's having a great rest of the day and a good start into the weekend. And I will see you over at Lucinda's. Take care. Exactly, Beyond. Thanks for being here, dude. Catch you next time.